agenda, I just forwarded it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Did it come from Anna? Because I looked through
Yep.
all my Annas.
Yep, but I just forwarded it to you, so you just look for me.
Thanks, Darlene.
You're welcome.
All right, well, welcome to the August 25th Redevelopment Authority. And Anna, would you please call the roll?
Belter, Birmingham,
Here.
Hintz,
Here.
Lasky,
Here.
Palmieri,
Here.
Ponick,
Here.
and Stam.
All right. I need a motion on consent.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on consent?
Second.
All right, please take the roll on consent.
Just a voice.
That's a voice vote.
Voice
Correct.
vote on approval of the minutes for July 15th and closed session minutes from July 15th, 2020. All in favor?
Aye.
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 New business, we have a public hearing, spotlight designation at 668 North Main Street. Did we have any registered email comments or anyone registered to speak on this item?
Nothing.
Okay. So 20-16 is, excuse me, approve spotlight designation, approve acquisition of property at 668 North Main Street, $45,000. Take a motion on this item.
I move 2016 approve spotlight designation, approve acquisition of property at 668 North Main Street. Second.
Discussion. Mr. Davis, do you want to
Yes.
just summarize?
The impetus for this was the Jefferson Street projects and trying to get a project to combine both Jefferson Street parcels and North Main Street and some properties that are, could use redevelopment on Main Street and making this a larger project. We talked about that a year ago, and there's a local development group that would be interested in if a larger project with Jefferson and Main Street if multiple parcels are acquired. As the map indicates, there's the Jefferson Street, the little black rectangle is the one in question. There'd still need to be additional parcel acquired to the south, and then it could be combined with the developer's parcels further to the south, basically all the way down to the end of the RDA property. So it'd have frontage on both Main Street and Jefferson. This would help make that happen. By itself, this lot has no parking, no access. It can really be a walk-up bar, and that's about it. And the individual who recently acquired it last year found that it was uneconomic, not feasible to rehab the building. It's in such dire straits. There's so much deferred maintenance that it really needs to come down, is my building inspector's opinions. If the RDA doesn't acquire it, I'm sure he'll sell it to someone who might be able to develop it, but that would make it, again, more difficult for the larger project of Main Street and Jefferson Street projects to get done. Certainly buying this one doesn't guarantee the Main Street project and Jefferson Street project gets done. It just makes it a little more likely.
Other questions or discussion on 20-16?
This would be on council agenda tonight as well, so if it's a yes, I can explain what the RDA thought, and if it's a no, I can explain that at council tonight as well.
All right. Yes,
This is,
yes.
if we purchase it for $45,000, what's our all-in cost with demolition and everything else?
City crews, we're going to be taking that down, and there's gonna be some tipping fees and asbestos.
Maybe another, let's say 15 to 20 on it, at max.
And then would we sell it to the developer for what?
The assessed value of the land,
Is that the 45,000?
No, the assessed value of the land is less than 45.
yeah.
do we have the money?
The city does have the money.
Yes.
Okay. And I think the last time we talked about this, you were talking with the you were going to talk with the developer to see if they were still interested in doing some type of project, and while I know it's not a guarantee, was that done?
Absolutely, and the developers are still very interested.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ms.
You may have said that, I'm sorry, but there was a lot of garbled in there.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. I tend to not enunciate well enough when I'm talking with a mask on.
Scoot
Now, I
your
think
mic.
it's the echo in the room.
The
Mhm.
land value is around 20,000, so.
Mr. Hintz, Mr. Hintz? Steve?
I know, it's okay, my question was answered.
Oh, okay. Thanks for asking, Sue.
You're welcome.
So, let's see, public hearing, I believe I need to read this 3 times. So, second call on 2016 approve spotlight designation, approve acquisition of property at 668 North Main Street. And third and final, approve spotlight designation, approve acquisition of property at 668 North Main Street. If there's no further discussion, then we'll please take the roll.
Birmingham,
Aye.
Hintz,
Aye.
Lasky,
Aye.
Ponick,
Aye.
Palmieri.
Aye. The next item, public hearing also, 20-17, authorized land disposition of property at corner of 6th Avenue and Michigan Street, estimated $11,000. Did we have any registered comments or anyone that wished to speak to this item?
No.
All right, a motion and a second on 2017.
I move 2017 authorized land disposition of property at corner of 6th Avenue and Michigan Street.
Second?
Discussion. Mr. Davis?
I can give a recap. If you recall, there was an old blighted bar at that site that was offered to the RDA. The RDA did demolish the property. As you can see, it's been a green field since, and the neighbor to the north has expressed interest in the acquisition of that lot.
Correct. They just want to expand their current lot because it is a corner lot and they don't have much backyard and they're, have a family, so they want.
So it's
we're
a
looking for more.
residential.
Yep.
Yes.
They were looking for more residential green space.
All right, any further discussion? All right, we'll just read this second reading. Authorized land disposition of property at corner of 6th Avenue and Michigan Street. Third and final reading, authorized land disposition of property at corner of 6th Avenue and Michigan Street. No further discussion, please take the roll.
Birmingham,
Aye.
Hintz,
Aye.
Lasky,
Aye.
Ponick,
Aye.
Palmieri.
Aye. And the last item on the agenda today is the Executive Director's Report.
Yes, this was a special meeting. The next regular meeting will be September 16th, 2020, and I expect we'll have more to discuss regarding the arena because there's been some recent developments on that one.
All right. Everybody good with that date? Can you hear me okay, Sue?
A little garbled.
So the next full meeting is September 16th?
Oh, I can hear Alan very well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Maybe I'm mumbling a little.
Everybody's
right.
muffled with masks on, I can tell you that.
All right. Well, we'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right.